on Caleb Williams, #1 pick out of USC, Coach.
Yeah, all right, well, here we go. I mean, you can see how quick and accurate he is on the release here. Just gets the ball, puts it right on the money. Easy for the receiver to, have a catch and run here. This is a 3rd down 10 play. He doesn't have anything. He's under pressure. He just kind of chucks the ball out and it's flat. I don't really like this. These are the kind of plays that end up hurting him. Not so much on that one, but here's another example of his release. Quick release, ball's out of his hand.
Wow. Wow.
There it is.
Whoa.
And those are good, solid plays in the NFL. Like, you need those. Okay, so here you see him handling the line of scrimmage, communicating the route. Looks like he's changing the protection here. But if you watch this play, he gets the ball and he looks over to the defensive left, and then he just flips it over to the right side, the offensive left side. The receiver's not open. He throws the ball on top, and it's an easy interception. So those are the plays he's got to eliminate. But, I mean, this is a really good play here. He's backed up in his end zone. He looks to his right, comes back, reads all the way across the field, hits the crossing route. Again, his quickness on his release and his accuracy are really good. And when he does this, that's when he's at his best. Here's a missed opportunity. There's the in cut down there at the bottom. He's not under pressure, and he just pulls it down and starts running around. And, now it's instead of 2nd and 1 or maybe 1st down, it's 3rd and 10. This is really a spectacular play. This is what you love about Caleb Williams right here. UCLA is playing a kind of a flat coverage. You don't have any deep field player. Caleb steps up in the pocket and, hits a 70-yard touchdown.
58-yard ball on one leg. Damn.
Yeah.
Freak.
Here's pressure off the edge. Again, he does a nice job of handling the free rusher off the edge and makes a good throw. Man-to-man coverage. Here's the open receiver right there. Put it on him. Holds the ball.
Can't do that.
Come on, Caleb.
Got to take the single.
You got to get that. This is a good throw right here. 3rd and 10. Hits the out cut right on time.
Hell yeah.
Excellent timing. Good 3rd down conversion. Those are the ones you need. Here's a play down at the bottom. Linebacker blitzes. He's hot to the back, and he puts the ball perfectly for the back, just right in front of him. Back's able to, break a tackle here.
Yak.
That throw enables the back to run with it and get good yardage. Another good throw outside here. Gets a single coverage, makes a good read, good throw. Again, good solid plays, and you just got to, try to make more of these and less of every play being a 90-yard touchdown. Gets his eyes downfield here, makes a nice throw on the extended play. And then this is a good back shoulder throw down here at the bottom. This time he looks and sees the defenders on top of the receiver, puts it on the back shoulder. And, again, there's a lot of good things in the tape, some things he's got to work on. Biggest thing is don't turn the ball over. And don't try to do too much. You do too much early, you fall behind, you're playing from behind. It just makes it a tough day. Whether it's in college football at USC or in the NFL.
With Jayden Daniels, quarterback out of LSU, 6'4", big, 210.
Whoa.
Great leader. His teammates really play for him here. He's got a really good touch. Again, a lot of these throws are typical. They're going to come outside the numbers, and it seems like that's where he's most comfortable throwing the ball. This is an example down here with kind of the touch. This is Neighbors at the bottom. He's got single coverage, and Jayden just doesn't put the ball out there high enough, and Neighbors doesn't really have a shot at it. So his touch and I would say, inside the numbers, he has great receivers. Neighbors, Taylor, who's going to be a high pick next year, Thomas. He's got some good guys to throw to, and this is, again, another really good throw on the perimeter. This kid's got a good arm. I worked him out last year. He was at the LSU Pro Day a year ago working out those receivers, and this kid can make all the throws. You can see he's really fast here. He's sometimes, I think, a little too quick to pull the ball down, but when he does pull the ball down, he usually runs, and he's going to have to learn to get his eyes downfield. These are the ones you got to hit here. He's got an open receiver. He's got plenty of time in the pocket. And, again, these are the mechanics that we talked about a little earlier in the show.
He'll get better at that.
Yeah, we got to make those. But really, really accurate outside the numbers. Got, like I said, a really good arm. Gives the receiver a chance to, run with some extra yards for the ball here with a good throw, good accurate throw. We don't want to do this.
Forget about this.
Jayden, forget about this.
This is not what we want to sign up for as a commander?
No, we don't want to do this. We don't want to run up here and try to hurdle into the.
Jeez.
Right into Jordan
right
Davis.
Every teammate will let you know about that.
Hey, let's not do
But
that.
you give him credit for being a tough guy and not
No doubt.
sliding?
He is a tough kid. Yeah, he's a tough kid. This is another, dangerous throw here. I don't think this is really, necessary. Comes on the backside. Lucky he didn't get it picked off by the corner. So, again, a kid that really has a lot of talent here. If you design the running plays for him, I mean, this guy can kill you. Damn. I think that if I were coaching against him, I would have some kind of a spy on him and make sure that he didn't beat us running and didn't beat us, with throws outside the numbers. And then I think he'll eventually get better and be able to attack the middle of the field. But that's something he's going to have to work on.
Full sellout here from Jared Verse, who we know is a stud.
Yeah, Verse, he almost caught him there. I mean, that was we'll talk about Verse later, I'm sure. Again, good timing play. He can get it out on time. 6'4", you like this guy who has this kind of vision. This play, Foxy, if you hit that back for a second.
Attaboy, call it Foxy.
Attaboy.
Maybe Bill.
Down here at the bottom, Florida State's 3-on-2 on this empty formation, and Florida State's 3-on-3 on top against the bunch there. So this read really should be at the top of the screen where the 3-on-3 is.
Yep.
And Neighbors is going to come open on this, but, Jaden's working where he's outnumbered down here and, misses an open receiver. Drake compares himself a lot to Josh Allen. He has been doing that for quite a while. We'll see about that. I think there are some similarities in terms of, size and athleticism. But Josh Allen's a pretty special player now. So a very talented kid, good size, runs well, has a good arm. He hasn't played very much. He really doesn't have a lot of experience. And he makes some big plays like this. This is an amazing play where he kind of throws going backwards, puts the ball right on the money.
Whoa.
And those are the highlight plays that you really like from May. This is one where he just doesn't really finish the play. He's got, double coverage here on the slot receiver. He's got guys open inside and outside and just throws it into double coverage. So, again, he's going to need some work in reading defenses, reading coverages.
He comes with reps.
He's quick to come off the receiver here. If he frees it right there, Foxy, just back a little bit.
Attaboy, Foxy.
Go, Foxy. Go our Fox.
Like right here in the middle, like this.
Play.
Just a little bit right there. That's as open as they're going to get in the NFL. But I'm just telling you, they're not going to get open by 8 yards in the NFL. So you got to deliver it in there. He's kind of quick to bail out of the pocket and. He's going to have to hang in there a little bit longer, I think, and find those receivers. This is a really good throw here he makes. This is, the in cut here. He really drives the ball.
Rocket arm.
That's a nice play. This is a kid that can make all the throws. He just needs to be more consistent. Here's another one where he's, should just stay in the pocket. He doesn't have any pressure. Just stay in the pocket and, take his reads. And scrambles out early. Then he throws the ball late and almost gets it picked off. So transitioning from a college quarterback to a pro quarterback here is, he just needs some time and experience. Here's a late throw over here. Wiggins picks it off.
Can't have it.
That's going to happen. That's going to happen. Yeah, that's going to happen. That's going to happen.
The route was supposed to come back to the quarterback, I heard.
Again, kind of open receivers down here. We got to hit them. And again, kind of I'd say too quick to scramble and get out of the pocket. Of all the quarterbacks, he was the lowest rated in the pocket thrower. But you can see right here, he can definitely do it. That's a good throw against cover 2 on that corner route behind the. I mean, there's not much to not like about McCarthy. I mean, one thing is the question is his weight. He weighed in at 202 and then 219. He's somewhere in there. We'd like him at 219, not 202. But again, this guy's got a quick release. He can get the ball out. He reads coverage as well. He's just got a lot more experience than, and he plays under center. He isn't in a shotgun all the time, so he can handle under center. He can handle the play action passes, turn his back to the quarterback. But here he is getting the ball out quick. If you run this back for a second, Foxy, this is.
Foxy.
This is Chop Robinson coming off the edge here. And look at how quick McCarthy gets the ball out here. I mean, to get it out, have it complete, and have a 10-yard gain when he ends essentially unblocked, that's pretty good. He has good ball security. I know he had the 2 pick sixes against TCU in the championship game. But I would say overall, this guy, it's 3rd and 10. He's going to protect the team. He's not looking to turn the ball over and say his ball security.
Shot put a ball down the field right there.
This is a 2nd and 10 play. Again, another quick throw. Now it's 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2.
Get back on track.
Those plays help your offense. You know, again, taking a profit, you know, every play is not going to be an 80-yard touchdown. You know, he's good to make good completions, good solid plays. Here he throws on the run, you know, puts the ball right on the money, good solid 10, 12-yard gain. Like, you need those plays in the NFL. Now, if you want to run the ball with this guy, he's a good runner and he's tough. So here
Sneaky
he's on this.
athletic.
Yep. Yeah, here's the sweep. You know, he does a nice job of reading the hole here. You know, and this is really a good run game decision. So it's an RPO. You know, he's reading the rotation coming down to the right side here. And so instead of handing the ball off, or to the left side rather, instead of handing the ball off here, you know, he sees Isaac take it, pulls the ball down, and then, again, good solid run. He just makes good decisions. 4th and 1, this is really a good play. You know, they run the little rollout here, and everybody's covered. He's got nobody to throw to. He's 6, 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Got to get the first down, and makes a good run. Yeah. I'm not saying this guy's a better runner than Jaden Daniels, but he just makes good decisions and is definitely good enough. Here's another second down play where he, you know, he's got to read the defensive end and the rotation on the top. At the top of the screen here, pulls the ball and outruns Isaac.
Edge, bearing down.
Gets a first down. So, you know, these are the ones you want him to hit here. He's got the crossing pattern, should throw the over route, and still he tries to, you know, get on the field to that flag that's, you know, has got no chance on. Again, there's things for him to work on too, but overall, this kid is he makes a lot of good football plays.